Navidad y prospero año de felicidad.
Exactly. Well, we are so glad you could join us. Here's what we did learn is I cannot get involved in text chains about your availability.
Got it.
You are too wildly popular, and apparently there are too many last-minute changes in Hollywood for Mama to be involved.
You gummed up the works a little bit.
Yes, I have. And yet here he is. Oh, do you have to go now? Are you getting a text from the director?
Very much. Frangela could move to Friday.
Yeah.
Move Frangela. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 4:30 I wasn't working. At 6:30 I was working, and then I went to bed at 9:30 to be prepared for the day. Like when I do your show, I go to bed at 4.
Don't we all?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Stupid. And then I got a text at 9:30 after I was asleep that David, the lead actor, is sick, so I'm not coming into it. So betwixt the rain and actors' illnesses,
We get coffee with Carl. The important thing is how does it relate to us? To me.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The bridge, Christy shut down the bridge. I'm here.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome. All right. Oh, a caller was just, I don't even remember how we got into this about celebrating our differences. How did we get into this?
I don't remember.
Well, Carlos, Frangela, they add to the wonderful diversity that is the Stephanie Miller Show.
Yep.
We celebrate all of our differences.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga. 'Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together.
All right.
That's nice. All I know is that you have a bear near where we record, a statue bear with a Christmas hat on it. Why does the bear hate Jews?
Oh,
the bear
that's right.
He's not wearing a yarmulke.
Yes, the bear in the park near my house, has a
Why? Why isn't
Christmas hat.
Why isn't it a yarmulke? Why isn't it a menorah?
Because it's a well-known.
Filled with
Why? Look at us holding all these things. You know what that means? It's fun drive time. That's right. Oh, look at Jody Hamilton sporting an I'm a Stephanie Miller Show whore bag.
And I am one.
Which goes,
She's a naughty whore.
which goes with her naughty little festive costume today.
Yes.
And we have the greatest premiums this time, and it is year-end. It is the season of giving and season of tax-deductible donation giving.
Absolutely. We're a little behind in our free speech fund drive.
We got to chop, everybody. Let's go.
Yes.
Right? 1-800, 1-877-378-8669, or go to freespeech.org to give your tax-deductible donation. Look at these premiums. Why, Chris Lavoie is sporting the Stephanie Miller Show fleece jacket.
I love this jacket.
Which we just discovered has a little pocket for something.
How? A little pocket right there.
You just got to second base with yourself.
I know.
You did.
Yeah.
Or you can get to second base with yourself. Look at that. Jody Hamilton has the Stephanie Miller Show wine set in front of her. Lovely glasses and carafe. Thank you. Travis has a bag around his neck. Look at us, people. Listen, it is, if you want your show, your network to stay on the air, you got to help us out now. Freespeech.org. For $60, that's it. Tax-deductible donation. We send actual coal to the actual Cole Brothers, and you get a Stephanie Miller Show
Koch
drink.
Brothers.
Koch Brothers.
You said Cole Brothers.
Whatever. Since there a difference. And you get the Stephanie Miller Show Drink, Cry, Quit water bottle. $120 donation, you get the wine set. $240, you get the fleece jacket and the whore bag. $360 tax-deductible donation, you get the wine set, the whore bag, and a Stephanie Miller Show scarf, which is extra long.
And it's got pockets.
And for $1,000, lunch with Mama and the Mooks. Come on, do it. You can meet Mama and the Mooks at right?
Free drinks.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. So do it, give now. Jody Hamilton says so.
Yes,
I do.
freespeech.org right now.
Do it. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Stephanie Miller Show.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's time to feel good. Hey, all right now, it's time to feel good.
Yeah, it is the Stephanie Miller Show. Welcome to it. 6 minutes after the hour. 1-800-STEPH-12, the phone number. Toll free from anywhere. Why? What sort of magic has wafted into our studio? Why, it's Jason Stewart. comedian extraordinaire and star of this week's Happy Hour podcast, which I understand there's been a love explosion for you on the
I have
Twitterverse.
never had so many people email me. I guess what was the other
Sharing
word?
the FM
Sharing
show
me,
love.
tweeting me,
Retweeting you.
licking me, tasting me,
Yes.
Instagramming you.
Instagram, honestly, everything. And and somebody here, I'll say his name out loud if I can pronounce it, from another country. As if he texts me and says his name, I'll say what his name is. I can't say it because I'm too old.
Right.
But
Yes.
he's in, I think, in Africa, and he's going to be listening in right now online.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And he's a very sweet guy that emails me all the time.
Wow.
It's been really quite overwhelming. You are so popular.
I am wildly popular. Thank you for mentioning it. Thank you. Yeah, by the way, that is a cruel joke because I am also old. And you know, the worst thing, this is a chick thing, but well, maybe not. You would look like you moisturize.
Yes, I do.
But you know, like moisture, like cream, face cream.
Yeah.
Chris, like that, you know, that old ladies like me need.
Right.
They put the writing so
Porcelana.
small. It is like a cruel little joke.
Honey.
Right? You're like, what? Seriously? Why on a product for old ladies? But you put the writing just to mock you further.
You put it on, your face will burn off.
Right.
If you don't take it off after 2 minutes,
Yeah.
you forget to look at it.
All right, a love letter from. Speaking of my wild popularity. Judy, subject line, I have all the things. And by that, Chris, she means all the things.
All the
ever.
things?
Yes. Steph, I win. I've been listening since 2004. I've typed Steph in every box of every sponsor.
Wow.
Every chance I get. I'm typing this in my Stephanie Miller Show fleece jacket that I put on after taking off my pajamagram pajamas as I watch free speech on my Roku. I have all the things.
She does.
Okay.
Does she have a lunch with us?
Well, she better. $1,000. Let's go. Let's go, Judy.
Freespeech.org.
Yeah, fund drive ends this week. This is it.
Yep.
Tomorrow's our last day on the air before vacation. Okay. In addition, I am your straight married doppelganger, the super youngest of 4 siblings, childhood torture by Big Brother, prominent father, Republican family with a capital $sign, worked in radio for years, wine-soaked, childless loser, and a dog rescuer extraordinaire. I love you and your ass face. Judy. P.S. You're dehydrated. Drink more water. Friends don't let friends have pebble poop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, also C-word. Okay, thank you, Judy. Friends don't let friends have pebble poop. I sometimes have pebble poop, Jason.
I don't know what that is.
I don't, where you're just thinking to yourself, when did I eat gravel soup, bitches? When did I eat glass corn? What happened?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's sharp. It's sharp.
It's too early.
Sharp.
It's way too early for that stuff.
And it's something I didn't need to know about you.
She probably is right. I am not good at hydrating.
Yes, and I would say keep it to yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, keep my pebble poop to myself. That's fine. Can I have some nostalgia music? Speaking of being old, Jason, you have also been in show business for 1,000 years, exactly,
Yes.
just like me. Chris, it is possible that I am too old to live now because I may have done things to show this that I really don't remember anymore.
Oh, God, that happens all the time.
Right?
Were you in Happy Birthday to Me? This last year?
I really don't think so.
Because your IMDb page says so, and I really hope that's true.
I really don't think it is, Chris.
Okay.
However, Gregory says he's my first TV fan. Steph, I live in upstate New York near Albany. Back in the early to mid 80s, I was working third shift. I came home to watch The Edge of Night at 10 a.m. And then
The Edge of Night?
And then
That was a
Honey,
great
you're
song.
not that old. You're
No, The Edge
no
of
way
Night was-
that old.
Wait,
The Edge of Night was on in the 80s.
Wait, and then you came on introducing the midday movie. You were sitting in a small cafe somewhere. I didn't care about the movie. I just wanted to see you. I thought you were very funny. Keep it up.
Did you host
Oh my God.
the midday movie in Rochester, New York?
I suppose it's possible. I just don't remember.
That is so funny. Maybe it was a special guest thing, that you might have done.
You were Rochester's Elvira.
I don't know. I don't think I did a local.
I was on Up All
don't.
Night with Rhonda Shear, and I forgot that I was on. And
I
now
remember
Right.
that show.
And she has put it up all over the internet. I got to tell you, if you want to see something that's scary, we have a lot of spiked up hair, silver Malay, jackets.
Right.
What is
Right.
it? Silver lame. Tiger jackets. I used to have a joke. I was wearing a tiger jacket, and I'd say, every time I wear this jacket, I feel like saying, Wilma, let me in.
You feel like putting the cat out the window.
Oh, yeah. And why was she so mad? It's because she had that one big boob
Yeah.
all the time.
She had a uniboob.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, short films, sort of pop up on my IMDb page.
Right.
Was I in that?
Right.
Wow.
Something.
Anyway, you were. We were just talking about. We did our podcast, which was you were a big hit on this
That's
week,
right.
our happy hour, and you just said you ran into. Speaking of 6 degrees of Stephanie Miller separation, Aisha Tyler.
Yes.
Former
Oh,
sexy
I
liberal.
love her. God, she was
And you
so...
said the same. You said the same thing I said when I first saw her at the Laugh Factory. I'm like, You're too beautiful. You're a
Why
comedian?
would you want to be?
Why would you want to be a comedian?
Exactly. Let's talk in unison because it's so true. She's breathtakingly beautiful.
She is.
Breathtakingly,
She's tall.
yes.
She's lanky.
But she didn't grow up that way.
What did she grow up as?
She was a nerd.
Poor thing.
With
I'm
thick
sorry.
glasses and
I don't care. I so don't care.
But when you grow up that way, you still carry that with you into
Yeah.
your adulthood.
But I
Even
got to
if you
say,
turn-
she worked so hard. She worked so hard at the Laugh
she's a
Factory.
workaholic.
Yeah, oh,
she
absolutely.
She worked so
Can
hard.
I
She was
say-
there every night hosting and everything.
Yeah. When I was a bitter young comic, after I became a bitter older comic now, I used to, in the back of the laugh, when I saw her, I thought, she's not going to be funny.
Oh,
She'd be
please.
And then she got on stage and she was funny. I was like, oh.
Yeah. And smart and quick.
Funny and he's nice.
Yeah.
I want to be a model. I swear to God, I would so want to be a model. I practiced all my moves. Hold on. Dead eyes.
I'll never forget my favorite moment, Chris, when we were doing we went to do.
Hold on.
It's very good. Sorry. Sorry.
He's got it. He's got it. You could be a model.
Okay. Well, those are working really well on radio. But anyway, Jason, we'll just.
There's a camera there for the folks at home.
Yes, but not everybody's watching on TV. But
Oh,
we'll
I
just say that
forgot.
was.
It's almost. It's just
Right. Right. That was. He did Blue Steel or whatever it was.
Dead eyes. Dead eyes. They
Yes.
call it dead eyes.
Yes.
This is so
Anyway, my favorite Aisha Tyler moment when we did Santa Fe, Sexy Liberal.
Yep.
And we all got, it's like you fly in a cute, teeny tiny little plane. And
Into
it's
Santa
a
Fe.
cute little teeny tiny airport.
Yeah.
It's all turquoise. It's fabulous. But I'll never forget her getting on the plane. She was just like larger than the plane. She's taller.
Yeah.
And she's just striking because she's so beautiful. And I was like, wow. Everybody in the plane's like, huh?
Yeah.
Who's that?
And she's been married, and she has the same husband for a million years.
Forever.
Happily married,
Yeah.
successful, beautiful.
On a
What's your
talker.
point?
I don't know. I wish I was her. I want to be
Don't we
her.
all?
I want to be a tall black woman. Black woman, gay man, same thing, girlfriend.
Robert in Michigan, you're on the Stephanie Miller Show. Hey, Robert.
Good morning, Steph. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hello.
morning. Good
Hi,
morning.
Robert.
I wanted to talk about the movie Flap.
Yes,
Yes, with the interview.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with
You know,
this.
yeah. Go ahead.
For one thing, we say he's delusional or they're delusional,
Yeah,
and then you make a movie that the premise is that the CIA or someone gets some people to kill their president,
right.
and I mean, we've had presidents assassinated. We've had, attempts to assassinate other presidents. Look at Noriega. Look at Mossadegh from Iran. Look at Saddam Hussein. And I mean, what is he supposed to think? I mean, there's the movie Argo where we actually used a movie crew to
Right.
in our
It's
foreign
a Seth
policy.
Rogen movie. I mean,
It's a James Franco movie, so no matter what, it's not going to make any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in one of them. I was
Were
in
you?
Which one?
Holy Land, which hasn't been
Okay.
released yet. I've done. I don't even know what I play a hoarder, and I'm in these crazy outfits, and I have a Judy Tenuta T-shirt on, and I talk like this, and I'm just sort of looking around, and you guys can go see it on my website. There's a little clip from it.
awesome. Yeah.
JasonStewart.com, STUART. But I got to say, the whole thing is quite in a serious. It's frightening.
It really
because
is.
Have you followed the whole case?
Yeah,
from all
and I can't. I mean, Chris and I are saying I can't believe Sony caved. I mean, this just sets a horrible
I listened to
precedent.
Rachel Maddow last night to really
Yeah.
get the details because she'll explain everything to you in details.
That's her. That's her. She's the national explainer of things.
She's so good at it because
Yes.
if you're close to insanity like me, you went to high school in the 70s and you just danced in a circle and got a diploma.
Yes.
So I listened to it and basically they have gone in, for people at home that don't know, they went into there, they shut down their network and blanked their screen.
Yeah.
At that whole
like that Sandra Bullock movie.
The Net.
The
yes.
Net.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. And they blanked it completely, and people cannot communicate at all. Never mind how embarrassing some of the emails
Right.
were, but that means everybody's paychecks, scripts, everything they've worked on, every single file is gone, and they can do that. Imagine if they could do that here.
Yeah.
We would be. I don't know what we would do. I wouldn't be able to watch my shows.
Yeah, that would be terrifying here at Stephanie Miller International.
Yeah.
There's so many drunken texts and emails that go back and forth of really utmost critical importance.
Exactly.
Can you imagine if we were shut down for a couple weeks
Yeah.
with electricity and we couldn't use our smartphones? What the hell would we do?
Yeah.
We'd have to talk to each other.
How could we?
We only do that when
I don't
we're
even
getting-
know where you are.
We only do that when we're getting paid.
I know, right?
And also, it's sort of scary because this lunatic guy who seems every